Looking for upscale beauty in a private lake community that is nestled just 38 miles west of New York City with small town vibes? Well, then this is the video for you. I am in Mountain Lakes and we're doing a video vlog of everything you need to know. My name's Sean McIntyre. I am the team leader of the Living in North Jersey team. I've been in real estate now for over a decade, buying and selling for people just like you in the Garden State. I'm getting phone calls, texts, emails every single day from people that are looking to buy and sell. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, it doesn't make a difference. Reach out so we can get that process started. Send me a text, give me a call, send me an email, or let's hop on the Google Meet and have a conversation. So look, you're looking to escape the city, or maybe you're new to New Jersey, or heck, maybe you've lived here your whole life. Well, this is the video for you, and this is the channel for you as well. This is everything living in North Jersey. So why don't you click the bell, hit subscribe so you don't miss a beat of what's happening here in the Garden State. All right, I am in beautiful Mountain Lakes, New Jersey on another fall day. This is just what it's all about. I've got my orange and blue Lakers colors on, and this is just a nice walk down the Boulevard, which overlooks the lakes. You can see them out there, see some of the homes. But I'm going to be showing a little bit more of that later. So make sure you stick around to the end so you know everything that is happening here in Mountain Lakes, including where to eat, what the term Hapgood means, and everything else that is happening. We are on the Boulevard here, and it's just the go-to stretch. You see a lot of hikers, you see a lot of joggers, you see a lot of bike riders, dog walkers, consistently going about the Boulevard on almost a daily basis. I mean, it's every day, whether it's rain, shine, winter, fall, summer, spring, it doesn't make a difference. Everyone is out here having a good time because it's just a beautiful stretch. The Boulevard goes through the heart of town and connects Route 46 to Boonton Township. So you know where Mountain Lakes is located. We are right off Highway 46, which essentially connects the George Washington Bridge to the Delaware Water Gap, intertwining Route 80, which is the major federal highway that runs through town. But we're very close to the Route 82-87 junction. Mountain Lakes has a train, so if you're looking to commute or need to get access to NYC, it is the Boonton-Montclair line. And then you have that amazing proximity to the highways. 4 public schools in town. We have the elementary school, which is Wildwood. We have the middle school, which is Briarcliff. And then we have the high school, which is Mountain Lakes High School. Just so you know, Mountain Lakes High School is shared with Boonton Township. So Boonton Township and Mountain Lakes do have a connection to one another. We are friends and family. We all play sports together and all that kind of stuff. So we're very close towns. The schools here in Mountain Lakes offer a 10-to-1 student-to-teacher ratio. Now that is ridiculously significant because at the end of the day, New Jersey is a top state for education, but Mountain Lakes happens to be a top town within the top state in the nation. So we have very, very good public schools. 2 other schools in town are the Lake Drive School for the Impaired Hearing, which is a public school K through 8. So if you have a child that maybe can't hear so well, that is a perfect school for them. Really, really good place. Right on actually Mountain Lake, the lake itself, which is pretty cool. And then we have right over here the Craig School, which is a school that primarily focuses on children with dyslexia and having difficulties learning. So they go to the Craig School, and that is something that we hold close to our heart because me and my wife have a child at the school currently. So if you have any questions about the Craig School or would like our feedback or anything like that, always happy to have that conversation. Feel free to put a comment below or reach out to me directly, and me and my wife are more than happy to hop on a call and share our experience at the school because we're very, very happy with everything that they have going on for our child. Great school. Some say the only thing better than the schools in Mountain Lakes is the experience with nature and leisure. And that's what we're experiencing here today. We're at Birchwood Lake, which is nestled in the heart of Torn Park. And it's a beautiful lake, private to Mountain Lakes members, or people that live in the community. But they have sports and everything going on in the summertime, where you have swim lessons, a beautiful beach over there. Absolutely wonderful place for the family to hang out, and the kids really enjoy themselves. You got boating, you got fishing, ice skating, all that kind of stuff happening in town. Mountain Lakes has 9 lakes in town, but I love this one particularly because like I said, you don't have just the lake itself. You also have 400 acres of Torn Park. Because the lake borders the county park, you get all this extra walking and hiking trails. Now, if you're not familiar with Torn Park, why don't you check out my video on Boonton versus Boonton Township, and you're gonna want to check that one out anyways, because Boonton Township is the friendly neighbor to Mountain Lakes, and our kids go to high school together, our kids play sports together, so you're going to want to learn a little bit about Boonton Township as well. But in that video, go a little bit more in depth on Torn Park and what is happening there. After a day of hanging on the beach, enjoying the beautiful weather and everything the lakes have to offer, you know, what do Lakers do? Well, that's right, we are called Lakers, if you didn't know that. But Mountain Lakers like to go to the Mountain Lakes Club, which is an awesome community club where you can go fine dining, a bar overlooking the main lake, Mountain Lake, and enjoyable water sports and all that kind of stuff. So that is one of the locations. It is a private club, you have to be a member. But it's, I kid you not, me and my wife have been there many times. Amazing food, amazing cocktail service. It is just spectacular, especially on those nice summer nights when you're overlooking the lake with the sunset and all that vibe going on. So that is one of the go-to spots in town. But hey, maybe you want to trade in that bathing suit for a golf club. Mountain Lakes is extremely close to the Rockaway River Country Club, which borders Mountain Lakes. It's actually technically located in Denville, but that is an 18-hole course that has fine dining, racquetball, tennis courts, you name it, an amazing pool, everything happening. So you have the golfing vibe if that's what you're into. You have country clubs, community clubs, all that upscale living. No wonder the medium home prices here in Mountain Lakes are over 900,000. They're actually around 950K, which makes this a very, very high-end community, but it shows. Some of the homes that we're going to be looking at next are going to be some Hapgood Homes, and that's a name that is very, very important to the community because Mr. Hapgood was the original developer. Actually developed Mountain Lakes around 1910, and what Mountain Lakes was known for back then was being an escape from NYC. So people would want to come on vacation or summer house or a weekend retreat. They leave the city, you know, we're 38 miles west of NYC, so it was nice and easy. They'd take Route 46 at the time because Route 80 didn't exist yet, and they'd come out to this beautiful Mountain Lakes. And Mr. Hapgood was the one that is famous for building the homes in here, which is a specific style of home. Originally, when they were created, they're very boxy, which was common for that era. It wasn't that open concept, but don't worry, you see a lot of the homes have been modernized with all the fixtures and everything like that, looking to today's standards with our open concept, whether it's additions put on. But you'll see the Hapgood style very frequently when touring Mountain Lakes. All right, so we're at Mountain Lakes train station, but I'll let you know that there are 2 stations here. Is the one for commuters, which you see right here, and then the one right here, which is for fine dining, which happens to be the old train station that they converted into a restaurant called the Station at Mountain Lakes. Very, very good food, extremely awesome design, everything interiors, where you go down to the basement essentially and have a very open dining room with a beautiful bar, amazing woodwork on the upper level. So we go there pretty frequently, and it's a great place to eat. Speaking of food, there are some other restaurants in town, particularly Hapgoods. Named after the developer, Hapgoods is one of the go-to locations for breakfast and lunch primarily. They have amazing breakfast cuisine from the kitchen sink, which is a little bit of everything. It's one of my go-tos, absolutely love it. And I always get that with a side salad. I know, call me crazy. If you think I'm crazy, why don't you comment below? I'm that guy that doesn't get home fries, but I get a side salad for breakfast. Absolutely love their breakfast food there. And then we love, oh my goodness, it's my wife's go-to. Actually, matter of fact, we're probably gonna grab it right after this. It's the number 4, which is a buffalo chicken sandwich, a panini, matter of fact, but it's done at such a high level with their own unique sauce, their own homemade blue cheese, all that kind of stuff pressed on a bun. It's so good to die for. Okay, so traveling down the Boulevard to Route 46, you can get a little bit more food out there, and that's gonna be our next restaurant, which is Barka. It's a renowned Mediterranean restaurant known for its exceptional seafoods, steak offerings, highly rated. Barka boasts a 4.7 star rating based on over 850 reviews. Okay, so Mountain Lakes, like I said, is a small town, so there isn't a large variety of food. The restaurants in town are very good, very high quality, but if you want a little bit more and you need to, you know, maybe get that Italian cuisine or Chinese food or whatever it is, why don't you check out my video on Denville. I'm gonna put that in the description below, and there is a lot more to offer, and it's a short Uber drive away. My wife and I go there all the time. We check out the brewery, check out all that kind of stuff, Denville Dairy. It's an amazing place, so check that video in the link below. Okay, you have got to know this if you're moving to Mountain Lakes. It's serious, very, very serious. But I am at RVA Field, and this is one of the hot spots for playing lacrosse. Come springtime, these fields are lined with lacrosse nets. I kid you not. And the kids here are playing all day long. So if you're moving to Mountain Lakes, you gotta know we are very, very, very serious about lacrosse. With that being said, we're very competitive with all sports. Matter of fact, right now, the football team for the Group 1 schools are in the semifinals, hoping to win that to go to the finals, which is awesome. Both boys and girls soccer do an amazing job in the states and the county tournaments. So all around, Mountain Lakes is very, very competitive, but you gotta know about lacrosse because we are known nationwide for it. And it's a huge program that consists of students going on to play professionally, go to college, and all that kind of stuff.